Hey, stay tuned for some amazing scenery coming out of Utah and into Arizona. You're not going to want to miss this, so stay tuned. It's later on in the video. Good morning, we're back. Transport Bandits here. And, oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe right now. Let's tell them what happened last night.
It got windy.
We had a little more than fair winds yesterday. We were able to get to Laramie, and we pulled over at the Laramie petrol station, and with fair winds, went in and got us something to eat, and our good buddy and friend Donnie Klutz happened to stop in just out of the blue. So it was an awesome little wait time there where we were waiting to see what was happening with the terrible wind that was in front of us here in Wyoming.
Yeah, he's dead heading back east to Goshen. And he knew he was going to be passing us somewhere along through here. And he was looking for us.
Yeah, he was looking for us. He knew that that's probably where we would hang out at, because that's Casey's normal stop. Got us some good food. At the Iron Skillet.
Man.
Good food.
Good.
And we hung out there and kept a check on the apps, and we were able to have some good buddy time. It was awesome. And we checked the Windy app, which is an app that you get for your phone that tells you the wind speeds going across Elk Mountain or wherever. You can check wherever. And it did gale force winds, 50 miles an hour. But then we waited it out. Casey had a friend, Mac, headed that direction, deadheading, coming back east, and he pulled in at the last minute, and he has a wonderful new little puppy he just got yesterday. I mean, that day, it's a brand new puppy, Liberty Bell. She's so cute. Take a look. We are on our way to Loomis, California. However, sitting around last night,
I noticed a problem.
You noticed a problem?
Yes, I did.
You noticed the problem?
I did.
Okay.
There's going to be 2 feet of snow on Donner Pass tomorrow. 2
feet of snow and gust 48-mile-per-hour wind.
So we just can't do that.
Can't go across I-80 across Donner Pass.
So we're going to have to take an extra day out, extra fuel, and go south.
The fun side of RV transport.
So we're going to lose a little money and lose a little time.
It's all good since Fair Winds is running south on 15 down to St. George. We'll just be able to hang with him just a little bit longer. He'll be stuck with us. Instead of dropping off on sometime on Wednesday, which is our actual drop-off time, I called the dealership, told them it'll be Thursday morning, and they're all good with that. So I called dispatch, left them a message that we're going to be dropping off a day late. We hate doing that, but what can we do when there's 2 feet of snow and wind?
But there's one thing about this job, and that's the dealerships and the company you're driving for that you're leased on with. Both are completely understanding
when it comes to weather.
They
would rather get that a day late and not have you take a chance with that camper than to take a chance with that camper and get it there on time, but take, slip sliding away. Or put chains. You don't ever want to put chains.
At least the people we work with,
yeah,
are completely fine. They would rather you be a couple days late and arrive safe.
Well, we could have dropped up north, took a different route, gone through Nevada, and went north to get into California to get to east of Sacramento, but they're having snow there too. The problem is, take a look at this map.
So doing this job, you're
always, go ahead, sorry.
Your mapping skills are going to increase.
Your mapping and navigational skills. If you don't have one of these,
Google,
get one.
Right, Google is great. It will show you what roads are open, what roads are closed. But
This is going to allow you to look at where you can take, it's not going to take you across some pass or some little 2-lane road that might get you in trouble or just be way slow down on your time.
Or a super low bridge you can't get under.
Yeah, that's our main, that's a scary thought, you know, when you get to those low bridges that you don't know are there. So we looked on our motor carrier's map, and it's the only way that we can drop south and get back up to Loomis, California, that we can safely take across the Sierra Nevadas, because they stretch so far down, is to drop down all the way to Las Vegas and go through Bakersfield and then come back up.
So we're going to have to do a zip.
Yeah, so we've got to go quite a ways out of our way to get to our dealership because of the weather. But that's the way it goes, and we'll make a good time of it and enjoy the sights, because southern Utah, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I'm going to show you some pics. Today, we're going to just ride along. We're following seas to fair winds, and we've got some amazing scenery, so check it out. We're on 189 going around the outskirts of Salt Lake City. We're going through Provo Canyon, and it is magnificent. Had a landscape change of mountains and snow. Now we're getting more into the canyon land. It's definitely the fun side of RV.
Yeah, we're coming this way.
Yeah, the not so fun side of RV transport is that we have to come this way because there are 2 feet of snow on I-80 across from Donner Pass. Arizona, even though you only passed for 29 miles through the very tip corner of Arizona, we'll have to get a permit. Yay. Okay, so we split off from Fair Winds and he went to make his drop off, and now we are headed towards Las Vegas. And the sights that we are seeing are phenomenal. Take a look at this coming in on I-15 out of Utah and into Arizona. right, there's the lights of Las Vegas, baby! Transport Bandits out for tonight. We'll catch you in the morning. Morning, Mr. Bones. You're in California. Oh, is that why he's so laid back?
Oh, yeah.
Good Morning, everybody. We're in Barstow, California. So we are living the dream in California. California dreaming. Mr. Bones is just taking it easy, sleeping in today. Because it is California, you know. He thinks he can just slack off. But y'all like lazy.
Saying people in California are lazy?
No, I'm not saying people in California are lazy. I'm saying when you're in California, you can be more leisurely. Is that right?
I'm not sure. How come I feel stressed?
Yeah. You checked out that gorgeous, gorgeous scenery at the end of the day coming through Arizona and into as we dropped down into Las Vegas, and then we pushed on from Las Vegas on I-15 to Barstow and stayed at the truck stop and got up this morning and thought, hey, we've got enough hours that we think that we might could make it to our dealership before they close today. So we're gonna head north and try and, you know, we were trying to avoid that whole snowstorm thing in the Sierra Nevadas. We're on Highway 58 headed towards Mojave, as in the stopping at an oasis, Mr. Bones. A proper oasis with palm trees and everything. Citrus extravaganza. He doesn't care. You know why? He's dead. It's for Bandits here in California.
Good morning. We're gonna go try an Okie Pie.
An Okie Pie. Yeah. So, wait, we've got a California kitty coming up. Good morning, California kitty. Hey, sweet girl. California. Let's get us a pie. Alright, I'm trying a blueberry barbecue pulled pork Okie Pie. Jeff is going to try this savory ground beef Okie Pie. Who's here? California oranges. What is that, Jeff?
I'm not gonna say.
Good morning, bird. Okay, Jeff, did you get your Okie Pies?
I do. I got the standard savory beef. Cheryl, of course, went with something more extravagant. The blueberry pulled pork.
Blueberry pulled pork. That's gonna be an adventure. All right, we're leaving this beautiful sunny oasis in California. It's like 41 degrees out and raining with a winter storm warning on the way. We got Gus all started up. And we're gonna head on down. Catch you on the flip side. We're the Transport Bandits. If I didn't say that before, I'm Tennessee.
Mr. Dimples.
We got our Okie Pies here. Just stopped at a California oasis. Headed up to Loomis, California.
It was Murray's Fun Farm.
Yeah, on Highway 58, right before Bakersfield, right?
Yeah, it was quite fun.
It was fun. We did a little bit of a break there, and we're headed up to Loomis, trying to beat the winter storm that we're going around the Sierra Nevadas. And let us tell you a little bit about how this works. So, with our company, we are within 24 hours of making our drop-off because we hope to drop off our unit today, which we will. And you can get a backhaul if there's one on the load board. And there was one to, we have to go all the way up to Oregon, but we're on the West Coast anyway, so Oregon's not that far from where we're dropping off.
This is why we carry the portable printer with us.
We have a portable printer.
Because they will email Cheryl the information and we will print off our own bill of lading.
And head on back down to Salt Lake City for our backhaul towards Goshen, Indiana.
Which is not exactly a direct
It's not a
route.
direct route, well, 90, but it's if you go 80, but we're going to try.
It's money in the bank.
More money in the bank. So we're going to head on down to 58, cut up to 99 towards Fresno,
Yep.
and try and get to Loomis, California before.
We're following Fatback's directions.
Yeah, thanks, Fatback. Appreciate it.
So, if 99 turns out to be a disaster, Fatback, it's on you.
No, he's a trucker. He knows what routes to take, so I
All right.
value his advice.
Supposedly, I'm famous for this, so I'm just going to tell you right now. Reach over there. It's right there. There's just a little button or something, a little thing. It makes Cheryl super happy. I don't care, but it makes Cheryl happy. Reach over there and press the subscribe button. Thank you.
Hey Jeff, how's that Okie Pie?
I don't know, it says savory ground beef, but so far I've just had savory bread.
We'll take another bite. Is it savory?
Still bread.
Still bread? Take a look at this. Pretty good. Let's try it out. Okay?
Right, so the Okie Pie. It's like a fried pie, but I think it's baked. As you can see, it's got beef in it. But this beef is like a very spicy sandwich.
Oh, is it spicy?
It is. I hope I don't die today, but it's delicious.
It's good? All right.
Now Cheryl, being who she is, Tennessee, she got the weirdo food.
The barbecue?
Blueberry barbecue pork. I don't know.
Let's try it.
I guess I'll try. I like barbecue.
Okay. Savory ground beef Okie Pie. No! It's no!
Tennessee chose wisely.
Arnold's going. Hey, we're back, and we're still traveling California 99 up to Sacramento, trying to avoid the big winter storm over the Sierra Nevadas. We're just a little bit away from making our delivery in Loomis, California, and then we will head up to Pendleton, Oregon to pick up our back haul to Salt Lake City. So we're going to drop off here and head that way, and still try to avoid the big winter storms. That's the big problem and not so fun side of RV transport, is trying to figure out how to get around those mountain passes. And while we're trying to figure out how to get over the mountain passes to get all the way up to Pendleton without hitting a winter storm, which is all over the place, Wyoming, Donner Pass over to Reno, up north and across the Blue Mountains in Oregon, we will try to figure it out. And how I figure that out is I just have a variety of apps that I look at, and go on, I Google a lot of weather forecasting, wind forecast. I go on all my apps, and we are going to do a video stating what apps that we use at some point. I know that Fair Winds and Following Seas has a video, so if you want to jump over to his channel right now, and after this video, after you watch our video, and check out that he has a video on the apps that he uses. One of the main apps that we use for weather forecasting our route would be Windy. You go to the Google Play Store, just download Windy. It shows, I'll explain that later in a video. Windy, we use weather and radar. And then I just Google a lot. I Google wind forecast for Laramie, Wyoming, or whatever city you're going to. I'll Google weather forecast for Loomis, California. And then the most important apps that we use are the state DOT apps. You type in California DOT 511. That's Department of Transportation. And usually they will have an app that will tell you and show you road conditions, and the cameras that are always, because then you've got a live look at what that road looks like, and tells you what the road conditions are for whatever road you're planning to take. So I'm going to do that now. I've got my motor carrier map here, and I would never leave home without it. That's like something that is an absolute must in my case. A little bit old school, just carrying an atlas so I can just look at the whole thing instead of going on GPS. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes of traffic on this side. So this is a 12-lane freeway. Sacramento, California. Nearing our destination of Loomis, California.
Another successful delivery.
Woo!
And he wrote no driver damage on the form.
No driver damage.
There it is. She is delivered.
Awesome.
Very happy.
All right, let's head to Pendleton to pick up a back haul.
All right.
The subscribe button.
Yep. Subscribe if you like anything at all. Subscribe if you're happy we made a successful delivery. Subscribe if you like Cheryl's hair. Subscribe if you like her hat. Subscribe if you like my beard. Subscribe if you like my hat. I don't care. Just subscribe.
Just subscribe.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey, transport bandits!
Ow!